Every football legend has a beginning, but some stories begin long before a child is born. Before Lamine Yamal became football's brightest young star, there were two people chasing a better life. His father, Munir Nasraoui, came from Morocco. His mother, Sheila Abana, came from Equatorial Guinea. They eventually built their lives in Catalonia, Spain, hoping for a brighter future. But life wasn't easy. Money was scarce. Every day was a struggle. During those difficult days, two men stepped forward to help the young family. Their names were Lamine and Yamal. On July 13th, 2007, their son was born. To honor the kindness that had changed their lives, they gave their son both names, Lamine Yamal. No one in that hospital room could have imagined that this little boy would one day become the future.
Lamine's journey didn't begin in a famous academy. It began in the streets of Rocafonda, a working-class neighborhood where dreams were often bigger than opportunities. When Lamine was still very young, his parents separated. Life changed, but one thing never did: the love both parents had for their son. Lamine divided his childhood between two homes, but every road led back to football. The ball rarely left his feet. Every wall became a teammate. Every street became a football pitch. Neighbors began to notice this wasn't normal talent. He wasn't just playing, he was creating magic. At just 4 years old, he joined CF La Torreta. It didn't take long for everyone to realize they were watching someone special. Soon, the biggest club in Catalonia came knocking. Every footballer dreams of wearing Barcelona's colors. Lamine was only 6 years old when that dream became reality.
La Masia isn't just a football academy. It's where legends are created. Lionel Messi, Xavi, Andres Iniesta, Sergio Busquets, all began here. In 2014, a 6-year-old boy walked through those same gates. Nobody knew it then, but Barcelona had found another gem. The difference was obvious. Almost immediately, coaches noticed he played without fear. He wasn't interested in playing safe. He wanted to entertain. Year after year, he skipped age group.
Playing against older boys never intimidated him. In fact, it only made him better. By the time he reached his teenage years, Barcelona already knew they had someone extraordinary. The question was no longer if he would reach the first team. It was how soon. At just 15 years old, the phone call finally came. Xavi wanted him with the first team.
April 29th, 2023, a date Barcelona fans would never forget. Lamine Yamal was only 15 years old. Most teenagers dream about this moment. Lamine was about to live it. Then, Xavi Hernandez called his name. At 15 years, 9 months, and 16 days, Lamine Yamal became one of the youngest players ever to represent Barcelona's first team. He wasn't there to gain experience. He was there to make a difference. Fear never entered his mind. Age was just a number. Every touch, every dribble reminded Barcelona fans of someone they once loved. The comparisons were impossible to ignore. But Lamine never wanted to become the next Messi. He wanted to become the first Lamine Yamal. And this was only the beginning. Barcelona had discovered its next superstar, but the entire world was about to discover him wearing another shirt. Barcelona had discovered a generational talent. Now, Spain was about to do the same. At just 16 years old, Lamine received the biggest call of his life. Spain's senior national team wanted him. Most 16-year-olds are watching football. Lamine was living it. On his debut, he didn't just play, he made history. He scored, becoming Spain's youngest ever goal scorer. Another record had fallen, but Lamine was only getting started. Then came UEFA Euro 2024. The world expected experience to win. Instead, they witnessed history. Match after match, Lamine dazzled Europe. Fearless, creative, unstoppable. In the semi-final, against France, he produced one of the greatest goals in European Championship history. At just 16, he wasn't following history, he was writing it. Spain had found its new superstar. But winning Europe was only the beginning. The football world had a new question. Could Lamine Yamal become the greatest player of his generation? At an age when most footballers are still learning, Lamine Yamal was already leading. Every week, another record, another headline, another reminder that football was witnessing something special. Defenders knew what was coming, yet they still couldn't stop him. His left foot became one of football's most feared weapons. Every touch carried confidence. Every decision showed maturity beyond his years. Some called him the next Messi. Others called him the future of Barcelona. But Lamine had no interest in becoming someone else. He wanted to create his own legacy. Every generation produces a special player. The question is no longer whether Lamine Yamal is special. The real question is, how far can he go? Because this story is only beginning. Every generation dreams of witnessing greatness. Barcelona believes it has found another legend. Spain believes it has found its future. And millions of football fans believe they are watching the beginning of something unforgettable. Lamine Yamal's story has only just begun. The records will change. The trophies will come. The challenges will grow. But one thing is already certain. A boy from the streets of Rocafonda has become football's brightest hope. The next chapters haven't been written yet, and perhaps the greatest moments of Lamine Yamal's career are still waiting just beyond the horizon.